Oh no. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Anything over here? No. What about over there? I don't see it. Oh, definitely not in there. There's gotta be something in the kitchen. Oh, what? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Do you know if there's a bathroom in this place?
I don't know, man. Get lost. I'm about to win big!
Well, that guy wasn't very much help. Oh, God. I need to find something quick. Yes, I found a bush. Oh, well, here goes nothing. Oh, what a relief. Oh, they'll never find that. Man, you think for a fine establishment like this, they would have some bathrooms. Oh well, at least that's... Oh no. Hello everyone, my name is Soybean, welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Classic Plus City project. In the first episode, I built this casino here, which you guys seem to like. So thank you all so much for the wonderful feedback, it really means a lot. But in this episode, we'll be looking at the Gas Plus gas station that I built, which you can kind of see it to the side there, and the left side there, just kind of teasing it a little bit. But yeah, that will be the main focus of the video today. But before we go over that, there is a glaring issue with this casino that I forgot to mention. In the last video, I got a comment from none other than Bugman CX, and he told me that, oh, I'm paraphrasing here because I don't remember the entire comment, but I built such a big building and I forgot bathrooms. He's like, you can't have a building without bathrooms, which is actually a funny story because I did plan to have bathrooms in this casino, but the thing is that by the time I built this entire thing, I forgot to add it, and I was, I was a bit embarrassed that I forgot it, but by the time the recording of the first episode came around, I didn't want to re-add the bathroom into the place, so I'm just like, well, no one's gonna notice. It's a big build. Who's gonna notice that a bathroom is missing in a classic build? But I guess Bugman did, and it gave me a good laugh. But it led to the creation of the portalets over here, or the porta potties, or whatever you want to call them. And they have a bunch of different names. But it also gave me an inspiration for the intro as well, which Bugman also helped me out with. So much love and thanks to him for helping me out with that. And also thanks to Captain Kulo too as well. He did the voice of the human in there in the intro. So yeah, thank you both. So the Gas Plus gas station. Boy, there is a lot, yet also not a lot to talk about with this. Compared to the casino, this is not a very big build. But also compared to the casino, this is more relatable. This is something that I know and see every day, a gas station. Casino, not so much. So this was a little bit more fun to build, first of all, but at the same time, it was also a bit tricky. The first thing you're going to notice here is the awning here, or like the roof area, where all the pumps sit underneath. And over here are some obsidian pillars. These represent like air compressors where you fill up your tire if your tire is low on air or whatnot. And then over here are the pumps. And you got 4 on each side, so you have a total of 16 pumps. So you have the pumps here, you have the basalt block here that kind of represents like the screen, like the touch screen or whatever. It shows your how much gallons of gas that you use, or and how much it's going to cost. And you have the slab here. This is kind of like the handle to the pump. And then you have the water here, which this is kind of like where the squeegee would be. So say you pull your car up, like here, say this is your car, and you have the squeegee, this is what you wash your windshield in, and you dip it back in the water. Yeah, so I have 2 cars here. I have this one, and I have this one over here, separated by a median of leaves, and more rows of pumps over here in another car. So thanks to Method, we can now use the /fill command on command blocks in Classic Plus, and that made this parking lot and this awning up here a lot easier to build. And instead of placing every block by hand like I did with the casino parking lot over there, I just had to do a couple quick coordinate checks and on both of the awning and the parking lot, and boom, it was filled in, which made this go by a whole lot faster. But now it's time to get into the meat and potatoes of this build in the actual convenience store portion of the Gas Plus gas station. So, unlike the casino, this is a very rectangular shaped build, which required a lot of imagination and detail, which is hard to do in classic Minecraft, or in this mod rather. But the first thing you're going to notice is out here we have two entrances. We have one towards the cash register, and then we have one towards the convenience store part. Right here is the ice box where you can buy bags of ice, throw them in your cooler in case you're going somewhere like on vacation. Over here is the barrels, which represents gas cans. If you need to buy a gas can because your car got stranded on the side of the road and you need to go buy one and fill it up to get home, which I've done. This is what these gas cans here are for. But there isn't really much on the outside of this place. I used this stone floor here, just like the classic lighting I was talking about last episode. Since there's shadows being cast here by the slabs, I put this stone foundation around to kind of hide the fact that there's a lighting issue. But, I surrounded the outside of this building mostly with trees to, add some detail. But over here, if we zoom on by, there is these weird assorted iron blocks here, which is actually the propane tanks. So if you need to buy some propane, this is where you can get your tanks from. So let's take a look in here, shall we? And there is a lot going on. First thing I want to talk about is the lighting up here. Well, I know it's not technically lighting, but using our imagination here, this is fluorescent lighting supposed to be, or like LED lighting, and I used lava and glass to kind of give that effect. And I totally did not accidentally flood this place with lava. That totally did not happen. But yeah, there is a lot going on in here, and we're gonna start with these machines here. This right here is like supposed to be a vending machine, and so this is where you get your pop and chips or bag of chips or whatever, Funyuns. This is where you get that from. And over here is a lottery ticket machine. So if you want to buy like a scratch off ticket, this is where you're gonna go. Over here is more the start of the convenience items, but this isn't really grocery related. This is more of like phone chargers or cheap pair of headphones. This is where you're gonna find that on these shelves and bookshelves and stuff. This is represented by bookshelves and the crafter block here. And this is the fountain drink machine. So you have the green soda, orange soda, or whatever you want to use your imagination for what kind of drinks you can get here. Iced tea maybe. But you also get coffee here as well. Fresh cup of coffee in the morning. And you got a bush here as well. But right here is the front desk, or like the where the cash registers are. So you got the workers behind here, and you have a little kitchen area back here where they cook like hot breakfast sandwiches and stuff in the morning or whatnot. And there's also a fridge. And back here is where probably where they keep all the tobacco products, keep it locked away. That's what people go into gas stations for, is to buy that stuff. So in the center here we have a couple pits of convenience type stuff. I imagine this like toys or something, for kids. If they come in here, they see like pool noodles and stuff like that. That's what this would be. And you have more convenience type items over here, represented by the TNT and the nuke. So right here we have more convenience type items. I'm going to say that a lot, and I probably have said that a lot already, but you just kind of have to use your imagination. It's really, that's about it. But I'm guessing this is where like they keep the cleaning supplies. Like you can buy car soap for your car, or get like a sponge, or different types of cleaning products. But if you move over to here, I actually built a bathroom this time, as you can see by the sign. I actually put a bathroom in this build, so go me. But it's a very small bathroom, albeit very small stall and a sink and a couple urinals. That's so I mean, just it's kind of a genderless bathroom, I guess. I didn't have enough room to make two, so yeah, I finally built a bathroom. So woohoo! But over here is the start of like the shopping area, and you have your aisles of stuff. There's multiple things you could think of in here, like candy bars and donuts and other things that get put in grocery stores. And this is like an arcade machine to keep the kid busy while you're shopping. And these are like the mini freezer and fridge doors where you keep all the frozen and just cold food like milk or like frozen pizzas and stuff. And that's what all of this is for. And this is mainly the freezer part, and this is where all the refrigerated stuff goes. Um, yeah, I'm using the ice block and the slabs for shelving in there. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the Gas Plus gas station. There wasn't really a whole lot to show off with this build, but at the same time, there was a lot more in-depth, like imagination type stuff you had to do with this one. Um, but I quite enjoyed it, and I'm ready to move on to the next one. But I'm also here to tell you that I did a lot of road work as well. As you can see, I did add some like stoplights to the intersections of the roads, and also added a bunch more roads here. I kind of capped off this corner over here. Spawn is like over there, and I kind of filled in this area. I have this a build planned here, which might tie these two builds together. So this be a nice little trinity over here. I don't know if this is going to take up the whole space though. Um, only time will tell. But I have the road wrapped all the way around here, and yeah, I'm ready for the next build. I have about 2 builds planned for the future. The one here, and there's going to be one over here, I think, but I'm not quite sure yet. But I am open to suggestions. If you guys have a build that you want me to do, I am all for it. But I think next episode might be a little bit different. There might not be a build next episode, but I am not decided yet. So don't hold me to that. But yeah, I think this is all. This is going to be all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.